Morning, good afternoon, good evening, wonderful people of Biafra. As you can see the caption, it is titled Ekperima. I want to be Ekperimalized. If I can see Hausa, not even Hausa, if I can see these terrorists, Fulani terrorists, leave Biafra land, if I can see Fulani terrorists, leave Biafra land with escort, child, caused by one man, Ekperima, called Ekperima. Please, is this Ekperima really a leaf? Or is this Ekperima really a human being? I need to know. I need to know who this person that they call Ekperima. I don't know if it's a person, or if it is a commodity, or if it's a country, or if it's an individual, or if it's, I don't know actually, or is it a leaf or food? I don't know if Ekperima is food. If Ekperima is food, give it to me. Let me eat. I am hungry. If Ekperima is food, give me that Ekperima to eat. At least I am so hungry. I am so hungry. If Ekperima is a leaf, if Ekperima is a human being, please show me that I may associate with him, or even to touch his garments, that I may become free as a person. If I can see the Janjaweed leave Biafra land with my two naked eyes, I see Janjaweed run away in luxurious buses with police escort. Biko nunu umunem no munam. Nani homo nu gemerem biko choron nu monya na ko Ekperima. As no Ekperima mere ihe a. As no Ekperima churu Janjaweed no obodo anyị ha ji n'ala. Ndị a na-egbu a biko nunu gwanunu m biko nunu. Ọwọ common nsọ unu gwanu m ka ọ na-ere m. Biko nunu. Achọrọ m ime ebe Ekperima. Gịnị bụ Ekperima? Biko gwanunu m ihe wee Ekperima. Ekperima ọwụ mmadụ ka ọwa ahịhịa na-ata ata. I want to know. I want to know. I want to follow this Ekperima that pursue Janjaweed from our land. I want to know. Because he pursued Janjaweed from our land. Do you know how many people inside those buses? More than 200 terrorists living Biafra land. Do you know the carnage 200 terrorists would have caused to Biafra? 200 terrorists loaded with double magazine. Do you know the crisis? Do you know the lives they would? Do you know that most of these people that they kill, it takes so many years to become a man? How many years? That is why people suffer for 400 years inside the wilderness, because the men who were supposed to be there for them all has been killed. But please, this Ekperima that they of a person, I don't know this Ekperima. But if this Ekperima is a human being, I need to know him. If this Ekperima is a leaf, I need to use it to heal my wound. If this Ekperima is food, please, what other food do you think you can serve me apart from this Ekperima that I may eat and have life? If I can see the Janjaweed leave Biafra land, the same thing Mazen Nnamdi Kanu did when he was around, they pursued Janjaweed from Ebonyi State. Of course, we defeated them. We defeated them. And today I see luxurious buses fully loaded with Janjaweed leaving Biafra land. And you tell me not to follow. I want to know who that Ekperima is. I want to follow him. And from today henceforth and counting, any man who stands on the way of this Ekperima, be it a wall, if Ekperima is a wall or a door or a television or human being or food, any person who stands on the way of this person, Simon Ekpa, the fire of God is going to consume you. If I can see terrorists run away from this land with 2 luxurious buses, man, please, you need to sit up. Everybody. Simon, kudos to you. Thank you for saving. I want you to think what 30 bullets in one magazine can do. 30. Each magazine held by, there are more than 200 soldiers leaving our land. See, not to talk of the ones that left in the night that we didn't know. I Are you thinking? The ones that ran away without our knowledge. These ones are the ones we saw. Because what about the ones that left at night? That the Biafran people may be safe. And you tell me not to follow this Ekperima that pursue Janjaweed away from this land. Ekperima, if you are a food, please serve me this food. I want to eat it with all fullness of heart. I want to be Ekperimalized. That is what I'm saying. I want to be Ekperimalized. It doesn't matter whether he gives me or he doesn't give me. When you see the truth, you should be able to speak up. Idiots, speak up. When you see one, when you see a truth, speak that common truth. Master Simon Ekpa, spit your fire is original. Ta! One day, I draw. I think about walking now, Today, this morning, I was able to see that Fulanis are running away, which means our intel overnight was correct. If more than 30 luxurious buses can leave Biafra land at night, I don't want to mention the ones that left Biafra land at night. I want to talk about the ones that people are seeing during the day. Because when you tell them what is happening at night, most of them will not believe it. The ones that left during the day, go and watch the video. It is more than 6 or 7 luxurious buses carrying not less than 100 people. If you times them, they are up to 600 people. Check 600 people under arms and with double magazine. Check the casualty they would have caused in Biafra land. Probably, you that is listening to me, they would have taken your cousin. But this leaf, or this human being, or this cassava stem, or this television, possibly. But I know that this man is called the Biafran spokesperson. What else does a man desire, if not to have something to do with a man who protects your life? Any man who protects your life is God sent. I support anybody I want to support. Whenever you do anything good, I support it. I will run. It doesn't matter who you are. Provided you do anything good, honestly, I will support it. It doesn't matter where you are coming from. But this one passed me. Master Simon Ekpa, this one passed me. Keep formitting this fire. Use this fire. Listen, in the Old Testament, they say that God went before the people of Israel like pillar of fire. And that is why the dragon is moving before all and sundry like pillar of fire to clear the way. And you must listen to him. That is an instruction by Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. He said, you must listen to him and share his videos accordingly. There is something he saw in him that he never saw in me. If you make Simon your enemy, automatically you are the enemy of M Branch. Anyone who comes and makes Simon his enemy, automatically is an enemy of M Branch. M Branch is just an aspect of people who are putting in their best to make sure that Biafra is restored, and in our own time too. But Simon, he must be protected and he must be trusted. If for no other thing, in fact, let me tell you, I don't have any reason. No reason so far to believe him. No reason whatsoever. But for the facts that he pursued Janjaweed from this land, he's a magician. How he is doing it, you must listen to him, that we may get rid of the Janjaweed from our land and secure our children and our children's children. So long as they are born and they are known to become children of Biafra, they should be protected. And Mazi Simon Ekpa, please lead from the front in the absence of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. That we who are John Thomas is, because I am a John Thomas. I don't believe anything till I see it. I have believed, I have seen. Today, seeing buses run away from Biafra land, carrying Fulani with escort going back to their land, it means we have defeated them. The same way we defeated them in Ebonyi State, we have defeated them in Enugu State, because they were living from Enugu. We have defeated them. We have defeated them. I hear to go and it is true. You must listen to Simon and share his videos accordingly. If you want your siblings to remain alive, you must do that. If you don't do that, you are your own. They can expel as much as they want to do. The most important thing is that Mazi Simon Ekpa is fighting to restore this nation, and he must be supported. And every other person that is fighting must be supported. It doesn't matter the grievances. When Biafra come, we always settle. Support everybody to get what we are looking for. Support everybody. Freedom for all. Freedom for everybody. Freedom for everybody is what we are looking for. And Simon must be supported. If you make Simon your enemy, you are my enemy. If you make Simon Ekpa, today is the 2nd day of November. I have seen with my 2 korokoro eyes, Janjaweed running away from our land with escort. I swear to God, any person who comes out and makes Simon his enemy, God is going to punish that person. God will punish you and keep punishing you because you know nothing. A man who was able to chase away more than 30 luxurious food Janjaweed, more than 30,000 foot soldiers coming to Biafra land to commit mayhem, and you cannot support him. You must be totally mad and you must be insane. You must support him. You must support him. This is qualified speaking for M Branch. If you do not support him, automatically you are the enemy of the state. And the Biafran people will ask you question when the time comes. I rest my case.